Hello, folks. So, things have escalated slightly, and thank you to the people who've responded to that first video that I uploaded at a very unflattering angle. I thought for this one I'd actually make some semblance of effort, and yeah. So, after much consideration. To be honest, I've been thinking about doing this for a while now. But if you weren't already aware, before I started doing the beer reviews, I actually had a channel called Mondo Squallido, which got absolutely destroyed by YouTube and their policy changes and the whole adpocalypse sort of stuff. Even to this day, I still get emails about video thumbnails that have been removed, copyright strikes, age restrictions. I think I've had like a couple of strikes on that channel now. So even if I wanted to use it properly, I really wouldn't be able to, even though I've got lots of subscribers on that channel. And it was moderately successful for a few months. But basically what I used to do was I used to review a whole plethora of films, but it would be primarily sort of like exploitation, art house, a lot of Italian cinema from anywhere between the 60s up until the 80s, but then I did some modern contemporary reviews and that sort of thing. Nothing like Marvel films or anything like that, because everyone was doing those sorts of reviews and they do a much better job than I would. And I've been wanting to somehow do that sort of material again. So I'm kind of, but not really, bringing Mondo Squallido back from the dead. I still don't know what sort of format I'm going to use. I don't think it'll be as heavily edited as it used to be. It's still a concept that I am working on, but Adam suggested I put on the beret for this, so the beret shall be worn. But, and I don't have a date yet, so just keep an eye out on your subscription feed for the event to pop up. But I think the first episode will be a sort of a live stream on StreamYard. Nothing fancy, just sort of going through, potentially if I have a structure in place or a concept. And it's one of those things that it might change from episode to episode. But the first episode that I'm going to do is a bit of an introduction. It's going to be live streamed, and essentially I'm thinking of having it as a bit of a sort of Q&A type video. So if you've got any sort of film related questions that you'd like to ask me, then of course you can ask them on the live stream, or if you would like to, you can leave them in the description of this video. It probably won't be for about a week. Don't think I could do it this weekend. So it might be on Monday evening at the earliest, because my days off at work are on Tuesdays. Or I might do it at some point in the week. But there will be ample notice for those who are interested. So, yeah. Mondo Squallido is coming back. It's not going to be bigger. It's probably not going to be better. And it's probably just going to be as inept as my beer reviews have become. So expect some questionable subjects and films. Expect some potentially colourful language. Maybe some sleazy descriptions of some of the content in the films. And yeah, we'll see how far this goes, but I think it's about time that we exhumed Mondo Squallido. And I can't guarantee that it will be a long running series. But hey ho, it is what it is. And yeah, any sort of feedback or suggestions or recommendations, let me know in this video as well. What would you like to see on this sort of stuff? I know Paul from P&B News could have guests, even a bit of co-host action, that sort of stuff. But yeah, in such a short amount of time, got a good amount of positive feedback, and so I instantly started working on a very rough typographic logo, which will probably change, but we'll just see what happens. And I could have actually done this at the start of lockdown, so I'd have a bit more free time, but there's no planning, there's no preparation. It's just the Mondo Squallido / Clueless drink away. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and yeah, I look forward to seeing you all and inviting you to my den of filth. See you guys later.